Hi, this is Angela from North Carolina, and I'm sitting here on another Saturday night in total disbelief that there's been another mass shooting today in West Texas, the Midland and Odessa area. A public safety officer pulled a vehicle over on an interstate highway, and when he did, the driver shot the officer and then took off and began shooting randomly at perfect strangers. At one point, the shooter did ditch his vehicle and he hijacked a United States Postal Service truck. I was a rural letter carrier when my children were in college, and it was a fear of every carrier that we would have our truck or our car hijacked because of our packages and what they were worth. I never thought that somebody would steal my mail vehicle in order to use it as a murder weapon. So the man then took off in the postal vehicle and began randomly shooting at more people. And we know now that 5 are dead and 21 injured. Law enforcement officers finally trapped him in a parking lot of a theater, the Cinergy Theater. And that's when they were able to engage him in some one-on-one shooting. They said one of the men that was with the news agency told CNN he arrived at the complex, and the next thing you know, he heard a pop. He flipped his camera, and he saw a bunch of gunfire going off. He said he could see a officer walking up the mall. Walking up to the mail van, and he began discharging his weapon into it. And that is when the shooter was killed. 14 people are being treated at the medical center hospital in Odessa. No ages or conditions were provided. It's just terrible. This is the second mass shooting in Texas in August. 4 weeks ago, 22 people were killed in El Paso on a Saturday. It's hard to believe that you can go out on a weekend and take your children to a movie or McDonald's or shopping, and you're having to worry about being randomly shot and killed. What has this country come to? Granted, when the man was pulled over, he probably panicked. He may have not had a license, or he may have had an infraction against his driver's license, or he may have been wanted. But for a public safety officer to not feel safe just to stop and do a random vehicle check, and people are now dead. But God bless the people of Midland, Texas, and God bless the people of America. This carnage has to stop. I don't know, do we start in the schools? How do we educate children not to become a whack job and want to take people out and then have suicide by cop, which is what happened with him? But prayers for the people of West Texas, Midland, Texas, and prayers for the families of the 5 dead and the 21 injured. I pray we don't lose any more lives tonight. Thanks for listening. And let's pray that this country can get rid of this phenomena. It's got to stop. Bye-bye.